Zero and Amy K in the 194 Morning Playhouse. Well, when it comes to vacation or business trip cheating, because it happens. People go on business trips or those girls' trips or those guys' trips, and indiscretions happen. It happens.
Why? They shouldn't be.
No, it absolutely shouldn't. But people, according to psychologists, say that they often feel like they're a different person while traveling.
What?
That the same rules don't apply. They call it the vacation effect. Your normal routines, your responsibilities, your identity feels temporarily suspended, where people would be willing to spend more money on things they normally wouldn't at home or eat things they wouldn't eat in the same volume they wouldn't eat. While it doesn't excuse cheating, it's that same mentality that makes it more okay in their mind while they're gone.
New location, new me.
Isn't that sad, though?
Yes, I don't like it. I can understand splurging a little because you're on vacation. I'm going to treat myself, but you're not treating yourself to an affair.
Maybe a bit of a fishing expedition, I suppose, but thought we'd do a bit of a Playhouse poll and just kind of feel out there. Anybody have experience with the vacation cheating? Like, have you seen that happen where somebody basically they morphed into this other person? Have you been a defender of the vacation cheating? Do you think it makes sense that these people become these different, the Hyde to their Jekylls, the Jekylls and their Hydes, different versions of themselves when they're on vacation? You spend more money, you're eating more calories, and apparently you're willing to sleep with strangers.
Someone said, I found out my husband cheated on me during a guy's trip to Cancun. The worst part wasn't even the cheating. It was that all his buddies knew and covered for him. We've been divorced for 3 years now, and I still think about how many people lied to my face. And another person said, I was the one who cheated while on vacation. I was 22 at the time. I convinced myself it didn't count because I never see the person again. I confessed when I got home because the guilt absolutely ate me alive. And she dumped me immediately. Honestly, she should have.
Do you think it, I'm not trying to say it's a good thing to do, but do you think it makes it, is the person that got cheated on, do you think it would be easier to forgive knowing they'll never see this person again, or you're done regardless?
I think you're done, and then you would never trust them. Can you ever take a vacation again? What's going to happen?
No, they're never taking a business trip or anything like that, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Vacation cheating, any experience there or thoughts on it?
To hit the topic about cheating on vacation, no such thing. If you're out of state, it doesn't count.
What?
If you're out of state, it doesn't count.
If we're on vacation, if we're out of state, it doesn't count.
I don't know if most people would agree with that. That's your way of thinking?
Yeah, I mean, it's legit. You're out of state. You don't know anybody there. No one knows you. No one's going to be able to talk or tell.
Yeah, I don't think that most people would agree with that, but that is the problem we're having with this whole concept, really.
That's like the different zip code doesn't count. No, that's not a thing.
No, I don't. I guess, it's good, if you are with somebody that's kind of in like an open relationship, that can be one of your rules, right? Hey, if we're not in the same town, I can do whatever I want.
If it's discussed upon.
If that's the agreement.
Someone said, my husband travels for work, and people always joke that it could turn into cheating. And I don't think it's funny. He's never given me a reason not to trust him. And I think if someone wants to cheat, they would do it at home, too.
237, that's call, text, voicemail with Playhouse. Get experience with the vacation cheating or any of that stuff?
My girlfriends and I, every year we plan a ski vacation in Utah. Like 3 of my girlfriends from college. And
this is a cheating trip?
Yeah, it's basically like we're just snow bunnies. We're there just for like about a week or so. And what happens in the mountains stays in the mountains.
And nobody feels weird about this?
No, not at all. It's just like a girls' getaway. It's always been just a girls' trip. And then, we all just go back to our normal lives.
Well, don't you have some lucky guys?
Someone said my ex cheated on me every time he went on a fishing trip with the guys. It took me years to realize it wasn't even about the fishing trip. He was just going to cheat. People who want to cheat will find opportunities. And another person said, I actually met my husband on vacation, but we were both completely single. We've been married for 18 years now. Vacation romance can work, but only when everyone is available.